charges to proceed.
Mr. Seaberger,
Your Honor, on behalf of the child, we're present, ready to proceed.
court will note that Mr. Hunter is present, representing himself in this matter. Matter appears to...
I'm not ready to proceed. I'd like to discuss jurisdiction before we go any further.
No, sir. Jurisdiction's already been established. We've already had an adjudication hearing, and this is a disposition hearing at this time, Mr. Hunter.
The Constitution states that at any time you can challenge jurisdiction. And by your oath to it, Article 6, Section 2, me as a citizen, you're to look out within my favor. Within that fiduciary responsibility.
Yes,
So I would like to discuss the jurisdiction that's claimed to have, because there's no injured party here. And as you said to me in the beginning, that this was a lawsuit. So in the rules of a lawsuit, there's to be two parties, the victim and whoever the victim says injured them. Just like the police reports that were put into play, where, you know, there's no victim on the police reports. There's buildings on the police reports. There's no eyes, there's no description of hair or anything, and the document's not even redacted. There's just no information there. So I'm challenging the jurisdiction of the court because...
The court notes your challenge and denies it at this time.
I object.
The court has already ruled that your child is a deprived child based upon your actions.
I object. I object.
The court has already ruled that this is a dispositional proceeding. And have you had an opportunity to review the documents as relates to...
No, I haven't.
Would you like some time to review those documents?
We can continue to another date so I can properly read the documents and understand what's being talked about. Make any adjustments if need be.
The parties disregard this time, Mr. Thomas.
Your Honor,
The time is up there.
Your Honor, there have been some communication difficulties due to Mr. Hunter's recent incarceration and the fact that his phone was turned off. Mr. Rose did meet with Mr. Hunter yesterday and did go over the ISG briefly.
I object. We did not. He spoke of...
Mr. Hunter, you'll get a chance to speak. This is not your opportunity, sir.
Okay, but he has not physically seen that document. If the court would like to have a brief discussion so that we can complete that process and we can handle this matter today.
Yeah, I would like to object to that because we didn't discuss the document. I didn't see it. I'm actually seeing the document just now. And I would like to be able to read over it, see whatever legalities and etc. that may be involved within the document in order to protect myself and my family.
Mr. Speaker, do you wish to be heard on behalf of the child?
yes, Your Honor, I have had a chance to go over the individualized service plan that's been prepared in this case. I reviewed it. I believe it's appropriate in this matter, and I'm prepared to sign that today, and I ask support it for.
I would like to object to Mr. Seaberger's testimony because you can't even talk to my son. He represents my son, and my son can't speak for himself. So how does Mr. Seaberger even know anything that my son needs, wants, or is looking for? As I am his creator, he is my offspring and my heir. As of right now, with my son being in Mr. Seaberger's care, he's been given recalled baby formula that has nanoparticles, titanium dioxide, amongst other chemicals that are in the formula that have actually caused his head to swell. He's had sickness and his stomach turning over. So I'm definitely objecting, and I'm seeking a dismissal for the lack of jurisdiction.
Once again, Mr. Hunter, your motion for dismissal is denied at this time. The court will recess in this matter to give you a chance to review the documents.
I would like to have a continued date so I can go over them and not be rushed into it to make a decision now. I mean, you already have my son in your custody. Setting another court date would at least allow me to have a proper reading over this instrument.
The party is available on Monday.
Yes, Your Honor, somebody will be available from the district attorney's office.
Mr. Hunter, I'll continue this matter till Monday to give you a chance to review all the documents that works for you. Mr. Hunter?
All right. If Monday's what you can give me, I'll take it.
Then I'll continue this matter until Monday, the 8th at 9 o'clock.
Your Honor, before we dismiss, I have two documents here. One is an order of non-paternity. I don't know if you recall, but the mother was actually married to Elijah Vick. And we need to do an order of non-paternity to get his name removed from the birth certificate. And I also have an order establishing paternity, and this would put Mr. Hunter's name on the birth certificate. If I could get these signed today, that would help me to get this established and get paternity established.
Mr. Hunter, do you have any objection to that at this time?
I never intended to sign for a birth certificate. That's why we didn't do it. She was actually forced into creating the birth certificate.
Court will approve it.
We created our own birth certificate.
Court will show all previous orders to remain effective this time until on Monday, the 8th at 9 o'clock. Anything else needs to be addressed at this time, we'll have it in the department.
Not from the state, Your Honor, thank you.
On that, when I travel.
Mr. Hunter will be back on Monday at 9 o'clock.
Still addressing the jurisdiction issue. Thank you.
Your suggestion is no reason to give the rules.
We can leave, right? Yeah, okay, thank you. You want to escort me out? I want you to know why I called you, because I challenged the jurisdiction of the court. I told them that they have no jurisdiction to hold my son. So you guys got to look up jurisdiction when it comes to the court. I'm standing as my own defense to save my life and my son. So you guys got to really start looking up the law and what's going on in here. Because you guys are really our line of defense. You really are. And I know you took the oath to the Constitution. And, I come from oath keepers. My uncle, my great-grandfather was an oath keeper. So I carry this book with me. I'm not here to be in controversy with you. I need your help because this county, these people in this county are destroying the county. Look at Daryl Daughtry. He's suing the county now. Ashley Moore, he's suing them as well for this corruption. So just hear me. He called you down here because I was challenging jurisdiction. Not because I was cursing, not because I was being disrespectful, but because I was challenging the jurisdiction of the court. I need your help, fellas. I really do. We can really make a change out here, man. For the elders.
Do what I can, man.
I hear you. I can tell you more to help us, though. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
In all honesty, because you guys work for us. No disrespect to say that you're a public servant, but you work for the people. And right now, honestly, you're being taken out of your position because you're being fooled into believing that the judge has more authority than you do when it's about the balance of power, checks and balances. You guys help in that balance. You guys are the other side to the balance. You're not their hired gunmen. You're not their bogarts. You're to be in there and making sure that it's fair for me too when those situations go down. He called you upstairs because I challenged jurisdiction lawfully. Not because I was calling him a name or disrespecting the other attorney sitting over there, but because I'm reading the law and comprehending and understanding what's supposed to happen in the court. So, I'm just being honest with you. I know they be calling you like, dang, this guy again, or or this dude, why can't he ever, why is he always? But sir, I'm fighting for my life. And I'm using the law. Just need your help, fellas.